Hello Metro 4 and welcome to the Gamemode 4 server. That was pretty epic. That was really hard to time. So let me explain if you have no idea what this is at all. This is a vanilla server run by Sparks and Crazyman Accidental Games, and it is Gamemode 4, which means there's a ton of command blocks that are making the vanilla gameplay even more fun with crafting recipes, and on the server we do like events with boss fights and stuff like that. It's awesome. So I just kind of wanted to show you around. And, oh, I fell. I kind of want to show you around and show you some of the basic Gamemode 4 stuff, like Ender Chest, which is really cool. If you stand on top one, it actually drains your XP levels out of you, which is really useful. And if you want it back, just stand underneath of it, and it actually stores them, and you can just go and enchant. And if you have a little left over, pop them in. There you go. So if you wonder what these contraptions are, as you just saw, they're actually teleporters. So if you have 5 experience levels, you can actually stand in the middle there and it'll teleport you to the town that's in that biome. So there's a Mesa town, which is really big. There is an Ice Spikes town, which is up and coming. It's getting pretty fancy. I think someone's making it really nice. And congratulations, you're in the Plains town. That's where I live. So let's go around over here. Oh, also, before I forget, if you see the weird sparks that looks really tan up there, it's called an Electric Sparks Award. So what that does is every 9 minutes, it actually spits out experience bottles. So it's kind of like a free teleport every 9 minutes, which is really nice. That is a reward because the Plains biome, the Plains town, won it in a community voted thing that we did on the server. So people voted for like their favorite nether hub, which Plains won also. There was a lot of awards though, so that's really neat. But let's keep moving on. And this is the town hall for Plains. There's still a snowman on there. Oh, that is dangerous. Creeper, get out from there. That could be really bad. Nope, he's dead. Okay, we're fine. And if you see here, there's a potato. That is not supposed to be on. I'm a smart potato. So that's the entire Plains right there. It's surrounded like ocean, I guess. And we are... Oh, zoom! Enhance! Enhance! I think that's us right here. Or is that us? I think that's us. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. I think we live right there because I recognize that road. So let's go over here and we'll cross this bridge. Kind of look at some of the builds that have been around the server. Some of these have been around a long time, like that one. And this house up ahead has been here forever. But I've kind of revitalized this area. Is that a magic custom tree I see in the corner of my eye? It sure is. Look, I've basically taken over an entire road over here, which is fine. I can do that. No one's contested it yet. Some other place. Who cares about over there? This is where the magic's happening. I keep putting a bunch of these. I made a little cool lake right here to get some food and another magic tree. There's some abandoned houses. I think I might tear that down, just make like open lots or something. But here it is. This is my house. I'm very proud of it. I filled it all with awesome stuff. Another magic tree. And I'm going to kind of give you a tour and show you what I've done on the server so far. Because I think I'm going to build another thing somewhere else. That's what I'm really excited for. So I wanted to show you around. I have a lot of... This house is very mysterious. There's a lot of little hidden stuff in here. So I wanted to show you around. So here we go. This is my... Oop, broke that. Didn't mean to. You see here, it was a nice painting. I didn't go heavy with the paintings. I was trying not to. So just a nice little walk-in way right here. Kick your shoes off when you're coming in. Kick your shoes off. And we have a nice living room with my TV. I think it's stuck on video too. I can't seem to fix it or find the remote really. And you can sit down and watch some TV. Nice ceiling fan up here. And just, it's nice decorated. It's decorated. You know, that's how we do. And knock off one of these buttons. This is the first secret in my house. Slap it right there. Boom. Hidden closet. Oh! I didn't know that was in there. Okay. And there's a nice fireplace to keep it nice and warm. Let's head upstairs to the bedroom. That's where the magic really happens. And then we have a clock on the wall. There's a little heat register so we can get warm up here. And a window. If you see over here, this is the bedroom. This is where I sleep. Nice ender chest. And a surround sound from my computer, of course. High tech, as you can tell. This has to be the modem, I think. These are the surround sound. Look at how high tech this is. It's so futuristic. It's not even connected. It's levitating. Yep, pretty impressed, huh? So that's the bedroom. Oh, we also have a nice... this was a Christmas event that the enemies were actually dressed up, and that's called a Santa cookie, I believe? I think that's right. That sounds right. Oh, there's something really cool on the Gamemode 4 server is if you have an armor stand, you can actually just throw 2 sticks at it, just chuck them at it, 2 sticks, and it grows arms. You can give it weapons and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Let's head upstairs to the attic. So I've been playing the server. I've had this house since Christmas, which is why I have my Christmas tree. So where my TV is right now, I used to have a Christmas tree all decorated with ornaments and had presents underneath of it. So I just packed it up when Christmas was over, and it looked magical Christmas dust. Is there any other thing named here? I'm not 100% sure of that. They had the yearly, the chests were Christmas presents, which was really cool. So I had the red carpet underneath of it and presents sitting on it, and just threw it up here when it's over with, you know. What's that say? Magic secret stash? You didn't see that. Basically, I just try to keep my wool in the attic, you know, some food. I hope it's not too warm up here. I need it cold. And another ceiling fan, of course. Got to keep the airflow going. So let's head downstairs to the basement, which happens to be the most mysterious part of my house, because it's not completely built yet, which it adds to the mystery. You see, what's that? Is that something redstone? Of course it's something redstone. Let's go over here and check it out. So this is something very complicated that is it looks very simple. So what you do is you put in the combination, and you can't spam click it because I did a combination lock. That's, of course, I did. That's what I like to do. So if you see here, this is each of the numbers, and then they send a signal that goes to unlock a door. I wonder what it unlocks. We'll find out. And if you do the wrong number, I did a bunch of reset switches, so you can't just go in a circle and guess them all, which is pretty fancy. So let's cover that up, and hopefully I get it the first try, because some little bit of servers, or if I click it, I get too excited and click it too fast, sometimes it'll won't register. So let's see if we get it here. Give it a little time. Very patient. And then last one. And then hopefully... Oh! It did it! So it was a secret hidden doorway to the wall with slime blocks. It's really neat. And that unlocks my trophy room, which is a little bare at the moment because item frames are a little wonky. I had like some really cool stuff on those, and then I broke them, and they flew up to the street upstairs, which is strange. It went through like 10 blocks or something, which is kind of crazy. But right now I just have, we check in here, we're doing this cool event where if you go and fish at a certain area of the map, which is like a really awesome ship that's been destroyed, you actually get like every 5 minutes you get a story fragment. So we've been doing that every single day, and I've been getting progressively basically more notes, which I've been staying there longer and longer. Cursed here. This is very bad for you. Don't do this. Oh, yeah, it's definitely cursed. Oh God, I'm starving. So the enemy that's there drops those. They're a little deadly. And each of them has like a little bit of lore on them. Like, that's not really lore. But the world is a perfect harmony. That is until Gamemode 1 creator unlocked a hidden power. So it's really cool, actually. And we're going to, if you get a certain amount of them or enough of them, you're going to combine them together to make this really awesome book. And it's going to do something special, I think. So I can't wait until that happens. That's going to be like a long-term event that's on the server. But there's also like little term, that's not even a thing. There's like short, like little events that happen like every couple days that we do. I actually just planned one. We did one the other day where you had to solve a puzzle as waves of zombies were coming at you. And I thought of this. I'm pretty much a genius at this, I know. It went off almost flawlessly, where they had to solve like these riddles. They had to unscramble item drops that came from the zombies. Actually really was cool. Okay, so there's one secret left I have in my base. You see, why did he just open a dropper? That's weird. No, it's not. I throw a piece of pumpkin pie in there. That's a secret key. And it opens my storage. Isn't that awesome? And then here we go. It's still blocked off, so if you get the item right, it's probably not going to be here all the time, the lever. I just kept it there to make it easy. And it unlocks all of my storage, so that's really cool. And then I have all my stuff here. I got my diamond sword, which this is way better. Let's put it over here so you can see it. This is from a drop from a mob that we had at a Christmas event, and it's called the Toy Maker. It's pretty good, actually. It's better than my diamond sword was, so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to use that. Also, I got this fishing pole from fishing. I got this fishing pole. You never used a bow as a fishing pole before? I got this from fishing. I just actually got an infinity today while I was getting those pages, so I combined it together. Magic's flamethrower. So that's really neat. That's pretty much it about my base. But there's a lot of cool stuff to explore and people's bases to check out and hang out with them on the server. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm Magic.4. Let's actually get the heck out of here. Oh, let's close the doors behind us. They're secret. It's like the worst kept secret that it's on a video. Oh, I also want to show you, there's some really cool stuff in my here. The stuff in my here, these boots make it so like grass grows below your feet. That's really neat. This one's actually pretty cool. If you hold in your hand, this was from the Christmas event. Oh, you're invisible. The sword's not, but you're invisible, so that's really cool. So this kind of stuff that you get rare drops from, like special drops from these enemies from these events. Like cannonballs, like because of the ship that we just did. This is something else special. We won't get into that. Also from events you can get heads that do really cool stuff. So do you know how the Sparks trophy that was at the plains, every 9 minutes it shoots off experience bottles? This actually, if you put it on your head, it gives you a random item, like either a diamond, a gold ingot, a gold nugget, or just like a piece of paper or something every 9 minutes. So it's a really cool one. People like to AFK with that on their head, which is a really good idea. I've gotten a few diamonds from doing that, by the way. But there's really cool stuff. That's from when we killed the dragon, which was awesome. I died. I had to buy that off someone. Because when we killed the dragon, a bunch of people spawned withers that we had to fight to make it harder, which was fun, but it wrecked me pretty hard. I was in iron armor or something, so I think that's about it for my house, and explain a little bit about the server. Also, I didn't explain, I'll just run down there really quick. If you saw a weird thing with the crafting table, or a piston on it, this is called the Master Crafter. So if you do like a bunch of gravel or flint, actually if you put in there, it'll make a piece of gravel. So there's really cool like special crafting things, and I'll actually put the link to the wiki for the Game Mode 4 into the description, so you can check out all the cool modules that are on the server and that you could just download, put in your single player world. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm Magic4. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to, and bye!